Alright, welcome back. We are playing some Malzahar in the top lane this time. Somebody wanted to go mid or something? Oh, I think someone was playing top and they didn't want to play against Teemo. So I said, oh, I'll go against Teemo, that's fine. So I'm just gonna I decided to I think I was top lane to begin with, and then they said, oh, Teemo, I don't want to play against Teemo. And I went, oh, alright, I'll swap to top lane and play Malzahar instead. Anyway, so we struggle in the beginning of this lane for sure. Teemo is one of those very bully champions. He hits level 2 and I don't respect it. I really get chunked hard there. It's possible I should have just flashed or just like realized that he was somehow getting poke on me as well as getting the minions low and missing level 2. So honestly, just I don't know, I'm just really out of practice in my laning and identifying how many minions you need to kill before level 2 for some reason. I don't know why I'm missing that. I feel like that was something I was able to keep track of in the past, but these days I'm just, I don't know, just really not keeping track of it. So I'm getting rightfully punished for not keeping track of it. Teemo's getting poking on me. I think Lee Sin told me he was coming top level 3 as well in this game. And instead he's going to use the Yone. Oh, never mind. Katarina gets the kill. Okay, good stuff. Get a bit of a pushback. Unfortunately, this sets up a potential freeze for Teemo. I don't know if he actually bothers to keep it, but... Yep. Not the best for me, and then the Poppy is here. Like I'm already like I'm actually 2 up in CS, but I'm losing so much here, and this freeze is gonna kill me. I'm pretty sure I'm telling my jungler like I need help top because he's frozen the wave, and I'm gonna get bullied and killed any second now. I'm trying to push this in and just run away, which kind of works. But he's like, this Teemo just runs at me. Everywhere I go, he just runs me down. Like, he just ignores CS and he just like runs me down to kill me. I've never, like, it's been a while since I've seen someone so aggressively minded in getting kills and not so much on CS. So like, I'm practically even on CS with him. But he is just really, like, every single time I walk up, he's just running at me. If Q misses, unfortunately, he has Ignite. I think I might get a kill back here. Oh, maybe not. No, he just survives. That's right. 50 HP. One more auto would have done it, I think. Very disappointing. So again, I'm telling my jungler, like, dude, he's on 50 HP. Like, he just ignited me again. Like, if you ever want to come up, he's a free kill, and my jungler's just AFK. He won't respond in chat. He got an assist from that Yone gank early, but just he doesn't want to mess with the Teemo for some reason. The Dark Harvest Ignite top Teemo. I don't know. It's tough. This Katarina actually plays quite well, I think. She does well this game. So I did notice that I was able to trade with Teemo reasonably well, but my Q positioning is not good. I have to be aiming at like closer to me because he just runs at me every single time. These Voidlings are doing work here. That one was a bit better, but he was actually like a bit less keen. It is lucky that see, again, too far back. But the Voidlings are doing work. He gets 2 gold every time I have to use him, but... Okay, there's the flash. Yep, dead again. Again, my jungler is mid. Still not doing anything. I don't know where he's gone. Yep, disappointing. So I'm having a rough time in this lane. I'm not enjoying it at all. I'm pretty tilted that my jungler is just refusing to come top when it's like very obvious that I both need help and that it would be an extremely easy kill. Like, this guy's running around on like 25 to 40% HP like permanently here. And you know what? Like once I hit level 6, this lane gets a lot easier because I can poke him down and then I can just finish him off with the ultimate. But to be honest, like I remember thinking to myself, you know what? I am getting him quite low, and I am almost 6 now. Like I've still got like half a level to go, but trying to just push this in. I'm trying to get as much CS as I can get. Again, he gets a bloody Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest seems like it procs so easily now. So Teemo is unfortunately like a full level ahead of me basically now. I'm trying to like lure my my guys into the shrooms, but he can't really control them. So I just decide that my TP is all messed up. I'm just gonna clear it with my face. This is hitting tower finally anyway. So I'm just gonna take the back, clear a shroom with my face, and take the back. I've kind of just like given up faith that I'll ever be able to play the game. Lee Sin's now level 6. He's not even gonna clear the shrooms. He's not even gonna like aim it towards the shrooms in my lane to help me out. He's just gonna check void grabs, which he could have checked with his face. So anyway, yeah, I'm pretty tilted this game. If you see a Teemo top with Ignite, just camp the crap out of him. Like, what's he gonna do? Before level 6, there's no shrooms. You can press W and run slightly faster, but like, if you're Lee Sin, that's not any kind of impediment to your ganking strategy. Now he comes up and he walks straight into a shroom, which he could have cleared with the blast plant, by the way, or the Scryer plant, by the way. So I finally hit level 6. Maybe he's like, oh, he's finally level 6, now I can gank the Malzahar lane. But like, you don't need that. Like, we've been fighting constantly the whole lane. Me just fighting to stay alive and push minions into his tower so he gets distracted. And him just chasing you down through the lane, like, constantly. Like, ignoring CS. Like, we have the same CS, and I have 2 deaths. Like, that does not make any sense. He hasn't had to leave lane, nothing. Like that's not a good sign. If you're like quote unquote winning the lane, like if you're able to kill your laner every 2 times that they come back, like you should not be behind in CS. Like that says a lot about how you play and how you shouldn't be playing, I guess, as well. Alright, so at this point I now have enough mana and cooldowns and things to clear waves and get a bit of harass on him. So things are slowly changing around, but he's 2 levels above me right now. So I'm still tilted, but I know that things are getting better. And he hasn't backed in a little bit, so he hasn't got any items with the gold. He's got Lee's finally doing some family on the top half of the map, so now I've got a little bit of safety. I've got 200 mana, so I don't think I can kill him yet, but I'm gonna get it back. Maybe get Lost Chapter. I'm not sure. He plays shrooms on the wave. Kinda keen to fight him, I guess, here at the moment. Just want to see. Let's see what kind of damage I can do if I hit a Q, I think. Alright, so if I can ult him here, probably go for it. Maybe another Q and then QW ult. I don't have mana for that. I have mana for ult. I have just enough mana for my ult, but nothing else. A little surprise for him. So I'm just really like trying to save my mana up to get a full combo. If I can get a full combo on him, he dies. Like even a half combo, like EW ult would probably do it. Even QW ult probably. But he's playing safe, so I just clear the wave instead. Like, alright. I just walk up to stop him backing. Lee finally turns up. My god. And I was like, look how easy that was. Imagine if we'd been doing that the whole lane. True. Okay. Nice. Alright. I'm kind of keen to get this. I realize that there's a plate here, so I just walk up for 1 order and I leave. Alright, so we got a kill on him. Things feel good at this point. I think I'm actually just genuinely relieved that Lee Sin walked into my lane and we got a kill. proving my point that this could have been happening all game. All right, so we are back. We have most of an item now. I think I'm just buying components for a few things. I think we're going Malignancy again. But you can see the amount of spells I'm casting. I'm getting more confident. I'm pushing the wave as well as poking him. My ult is not yet up again, but I'm confident that I'm not taking as much damage as I was before, despite the fact that we should have more items. But you can see the aggression is being traded backwards and forwards a lot more. My cooldowns are getting much lower now, which is really nice. You notice the Q's coming out much faster, W's and E's coming much faster. You can see his positioning, he has to be running away a lot more and dealing with the minions coming in, but I'm still getting harassed on him despite the fact that he's being pushed back. So here, I should be able to get a kill on him here, but it just survives, I think. 7 HP. 7. So that's really good. That's really good. And I didn't have to use my ult. So if you can poke down a Teemo without even needing your ult, fantastic stuff. So now I'm feeling like I'm winning the lane. I finished my item. I think is Teemo gonna? He hasn't finished his item yet. I'm up in CS now. He's still got a 2-kill lead. And he's probably still a little bit up in XP. Let me have a look. He's level 10. I'm level 9. But he's only just 10. Where am I? Okay, so I'm about half a level. Just a little bit over half a level behind him here. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good now. I got the, at least got the kill on him, which sucks. But, you know, we take any death that a Teemo incurs as a win here. I'm sweeping for shrooms. I think I just realized that it's there. I just make a note of it. I can't kill it right now. But that's fine. I've got a pink ward with me as well, so I just drop that in there. This pink ward stays here all game, actually. It's fun. Alright, so we are pressuring the wave for free here, which is great. Gonna get the tower plates are now ended, unfortunately. Sweeping for more shrooms. He hasn't been placing any, which is great, but we've been distracting him so much with poke and farm, like pushing stuff into his tower, that he hasn't been placing them. Yone unfortunately turns up. Actually, really nice dodge there. And we get the kill on him. Oof, that felt so good. Seeing that Yone are coming and like me just stepping back up to dodge that, like that felt really good. And the fact that I was able to not panic and actually just yeah, just get the Yone kill and get out. That was, well, not get out, but like get the revenge kill. It's still a bit sad to me that Teemo's getting more assistance than I am, but you know what, that's fine. Teemo players, they need their hands held sometimes. You know, if they were better players, then maybe they'd play a melee top laner and not need the advantage of having range. Yeah, that's right. I'm taking shots at you, Teemo players. What are you gonna do? Alright, so just clearing top wave here. We have a Yumi Lucian and he's doing really well. Nice. We're having some kind of romantic meal. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. The puppy's back up here. If it's not the Yone, it's the puppy. And yeah, Teemo just getting so much help up here. Like, dude, if you're in a ranged matchup where you have so much poke and ignite and you still can't keep up in farm, like, just let that person lose their lane. Like, focus on other players who are better, honestly. Go bot lane where your 80 carry is only 10 CS behind. Shrooms. Yep, Teemo survives on 1 HP. Okay. I just TP'd bot. Or I went bot. I got TP'd. TP'd bot, yeah. Against Lux. Choose their support. Okay. She hasn't got sweepy yet. Yone's down here as well. I'm keen for some revenge after that gank, actually. I'm feeling strong. Like, I'm keen to fight him. He misses his W to get rid of my shield, and he's used his E. So I'm kind of like, I'm going to sweep around to make sure he doesn't have any support, and then I'm going to try and fight him. His E is probably back up again, but we get the Q out of him. Just keep poking. He's got his Q up, trying to dodge it. Yep. Uses E, walking away, kind of casting spells in the middle. He's trading with that. The E is so disgusting. But, you know what? The good old R button doesn't get enough done. Sad. This Yone actually told me that I think at one point in this game he was complaining about how simple my champion was to play, and all I have to do is press R, and I'm like, well, your champion's kind of the same. Like, literally, as Yone, I know this kind of champion is complicated at times, but in the simplest possible form, all you do is you press R in a direction. If you catch people, you press Q and W, and then right click on them, and then they die. So I don't feel like Malzahar is too different than that. I have to press my buttons and then R. You have to press R and then your buttons. I mean, it's not that difficult. Firing shots at Yone and Teemo players today. We're going to get a lot of hate in the comments, I'm sure. Yeah, just kind of going back to farming. Lee Sin is just going to run into the Poppy and the Teemo. I don't agree with this. This is just dumb. What are you going to do against a Poppy? Release in, dude. What are you going to do? Jump behind her? She presses W. What are you going to do? Attack her from the front? She's Poppy. It's just like no scenario where that does anything. You got Yumi behind you? Doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright. Back in the top. We're split pushing away. We're going to try and get this turret down. Teemo's finally stopped defending it. We can take it now. I'm still feeling strong, I gotta say, despite losing a bunch of deaths to various champions. I always just feel strong on Malzahar. I don't know what it is. I'm working on my rallies. Got my malignance. Gonna get some more tower damage on here. Drop some poke on Teemo. Watch that burn start to tick up. It's nice. The attack speed's very high, which is annoying, but like, look, that's 2 Qs and an E, I think. He's still managing to kill all these voidlings, which is annoying, because they actually do decent damage later on in the game, once you start leveling. I've got 3 points in it now. Teemo needs his hand held again, so Lux is up here. Couldn't possibly let him lane on his own. He's only a child after all. Just makes me sick. He's already got all the advantages in the world. He's still got to have his hand held. And we're still only even on CS. Alright, they're going for the Yone flankeroni. Katarina, I think, is our carry this game. Lucian's doing alright, but I think Katarina's actually the one that I remember being impressed by. Yone exiting. Love to see it. Get out of here. Alright, I backed, and I have a Seeker's Arm Guard for these stupid people with their damn bolts, and I got my sword shoes. So I get a little bit stronger. Teemo has Malignance, and Nash's Tooth. Katarina just killing everyone. Really? Just triple killing under the turret. No Yumi on her, nothing. Team and I facing off again. My wave's just clearing itself, so I'm just walking ahead to harass him. My voidling set up. His attack speed is annoyingly high. I know there's a shroom here, and that's why he's like running up. So I actually like trying to spawn some voidlings to set it off, and I do hit them. So actually clearing the shrooms with my voidling. That's good. I'm just giving him CS at this point. But if I can get a full combo off on him, I think I missed my Q here or something, but I think that's it. That's all we need. Dead. Nice. Okay, so one combo, we can kill Teemo. Good times. Achievement unlocked. We're even on CS now. Getting shut down on him, I think. Katarina's popping off, which is good. So you notice that we were 1v1 in the lane for a little bit and Teemo died. No one was here to hold his hand. So I'm just spamming spells to try and make more voidlings and get some extra damage on this turret. You notice me casting Q off to the sides here. Either way, press W, keep making more voidlings. 13 turns up, I'm kind of like down to leave. I almost have my ult up again. 22 seconds apparently. Dodged, nice ult dodge. Lee Sin doesn't get the shield up in time. I get some damage on Yuno, but it's not enough to kill him sadly. Silencing people as we walk away, dropping voidlings to distract them. I don't have the Rylai's yet, so I need to get that for the slows. I run a fair ways back to recall here, but I'm not entirely against killing anyone who turns up. They're chasing the Katarina now. Voidlings is like giving away my position here. I noticed that actually. Go into the bush and the voidlings come up and just stand next to you, sitting outside the bush. So I actually TP bind here. Oh, it's a Katarina, sorry. Get wrecked, Teemo. Alright, I got bot. They finally got me tired after this whole time. Alright, so what do we got? We got the Rylai's done, alright. We get the perma slows on for those annoying people. That Poppy will hate it. Caitlyn setting up traps in her stuff here, but the fun. Oh, nice. Oh, sadness. I mean, that was well played by Kate, but also well played by Kat. So that was a good fight. I like that. I'm pinging that there's wards around. All right, so we're recovering here. We're up 10 CS now, which is good. I'm kind of keen for my team to come down, but for some reason they hang around Baron. I guess they're just gonna do Baron, so I'm gonna like hang around here and distract them. I guess I kind of thought we'd just be doing Dragon, but these guys are just keen, so I'm gonna leave them to it. I'm just gonna get these guys off Dragon, and I'm gonna go back bot, I guess. I see them collapsing on the Baron, so I TP over. One of my rare TP plays. Lee Sin gets annoyed at me here because my plan was just to ult the Poppy and then have them kill her. But instead, they just keep doing the Baron. He said, "Oh, you messed up my kick." So I'm just gonna go back and I just want to look at this again. So. I'm happy to admit that this was not a good play. It's not a good play. So they get vision on the Baron. Lucian's on the far side here. Yumi's on Lee Sin. So, he kicked just at the moment that I pressed R. So we basically both pressed R at the same time. He was trying to kick her away, and I was trying to kick off the Baron. We're trying to finish it while she's still. Yeah, see, you should just kill her. He's using the culling for some reason. Lee Sin smites early, and then Poppy gets it. See, I'm buying time for my team. There's 3 people on me. They couldn't kill a Poppy on their own. That's sad. So I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Yeah, I don't know. So he comes in, goes for the kick. Yeah, so I've got these 3 on me. And I've got the Poppy that can't kill. He finally gets the kill at the end. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. We both had competing ideas that were essentially the same. They just didn't work very well together. So Lee went up to kick her away. Didn't notice that I was coming over, and then so we both pressed R on her at the same time, and one kind of negated the other. So it was like not great. So Lee wasted an ult, and I wasted an ult. I mean, my thought was, if she's walking up to Baron and there's 3 people, well, there's what, Yuumi, Lucian, Lee, and I. There's 4 of us here. If I press R on her here, all you guys got to do is walk up and kill her while she's suppressed, and then you take the Baron because you're the only one with smite. That's my thought process. I think his thought process was, I'll kick her away and then we'll finish Baron. But there was a lot of Baron left, so I don't know. I guess just awkward difference of opinion on what to do in a situation. I don't think either of us were necessarily wrong. Maybe I should have just walked over and DPS the Baron with them. But then, I don't know, I just felt uncomfortable with the jungler just walking straight up to Baron and then 50-50ing it. I don't know. Difference of opinion. I'm just pushing top. Dragon's up. Teemo's dead. Just come up, so he's running top to try and stop me. I'm sweeping for shrooms just to make sure. Yeah, team's not really going to dragon for some reason. Cat spot, Lucian's just jungling. Just really... What is that? You didn't even wait to see what you were queuing. I don't know about that one. Like, if you're going to turn up to dragon, do it earlier on time. Don't do it after they've taken it and then just queue into the pit blindly, like literally blindly, Lucian puns. And then just go on whatever you queue without even seeing. Like, oh, there's a Yona, I saw a Yona, I better go on it. Like, what are you doing? Get some vision, drop a ward over something. Like, you lease in, you always got wards, right? Like, I don't know, silly mistakes. Anyway, I have to be really careful now because there was this really nice situation where everyone should have been around dragon and maybe even a fight breaks out and then I kill Teemo and take him in here. But then Lee Sin entered, they didn't fight, we lost dragon and now I have to back off. Can't take anything because I'm assuming that I'm about to get killed by 3 people here because it's Teemo's on his own. I see Yone bot. Maybe I see Lux and Caitlyn mid, so I'm not super scared, but Poppy turns up, she ults me. I'm just going to try and kill Teemo here, buy some time. I just ult Poppy, but it's just too late. There's too much damage coming into me from various places. So, overextended. I'm probably a bit tilted here, I think, still. Just team not really doing super great stuff. I think the Katarina's the only one I was really happy with this game, honestly. She's playing quite well. The Lucian's okay, but like he wasn't really following up on the Baron plays. Like he wasn't looking to help keep the enemy jungler off Baron or kill the enemy jungler at all. He's just hiding in the corner and he's like big damage for us. So if he can turn on whoever comes to try and contest, I feel like that's good, but he only used culling and that was way too late and he missed most of his shots, I think, because of the angle we picked. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, doing our best. My KDA is like just looks awful, but I actually I don't feel like I'm weak at all. Like I'm definitely able to kill the Teemo quite easily. I want a rematch with this Yone for sure. He actually has items now, so he it was really funny because my spell shield cancelled most of his ult. I have Zhonya's? I don't have my Zhonya's? Oh, it's broken, so I can't use it yet, but I nearly needed it there. So I survive on like very low HP, only because he didn't remove my spell shield first. I feel like if it actually played that correctly, it would have been fine. Lucian versus Teemo. Yeah. So again, auto attack based champions versus blinds, pretty tough. Oof, Lux ult nearly takes him out. Caitlyn, does she have ult? She has ult. She could have killed that Lucian a long time ago. Instead she goes for the Lee Sin, the tankiest member of our team. And he just presses W and survives. Nice. Alright. I assume I'm trying to complete my Zonias here so I can reuse this thing, because it seems like it's pretty essential to me surviving all-ins from Yone and Teemo and things like that. Just clearing bot, just farming, keeping the gold coming in. Yep, so we're going to push as safely as possible here. We see people seeing Lux, so I'm going to come in for a flank here. Just going to see if we can get a catch on her. She runs the correct way, unfortunately. Spell Shield takes care of that. Boilings are off trying to kill Scuttle Crab again. Always amused that they will just sprint to the nearest target no matter what it is. So they actually almost get all of that. Poppy smites it away, sadly. I just leave bottom lane to push, and I'm just going to rotate back towards the middle. Lee Sin is on the opposite side of the map to Baron, which is up, which I don't agree with. I would really love it if we either all came down for Dragon or none of us did. Trade Dragon for Baron even if we need to. I'm getting flanked on by people here. Ult Yone. Glad the team actually followed up on me, which is really nice. Feels good to have some support. Cat should be able to kill Kate here, I would have thought, but maybe not. Maybe she doesn't like that matchup because of the stupid traps. But we get Dragon. I think I'm keen to just rotate straight over to Baron after this. I think I'm like pinging. I think I type Baron or something. I'm just recalling here. Have TP up in a couple of seconds. I think I get. Do I finish my zones or not? Not quite yet. We're a little bit off. Pinging that I'm on my way. My R's up in 15. Communicating with my team as best as possible. It's still random old sound effects from something that happened here. Anyway, I'm gonna clear top wave probably. I'm gonna sweeping the Baron pit. I'm trying to see if I can auto that over the wall. Turns out I can't. Oh, get a shroom. Getting jumped on by Poppy. I'm gonna just alter here. Yeah, Katarina's gonna finish her off. Yep, good stuff. Kill the jungler. Perfect. Katarina back into the pit with us. Beautiful stuff. Alright. Good stuff. I was really hoping that if I just pressed R on Poppy that I would get the follow-up I wanted. Cat dies to the crazy Teemo damage. But I think we're ahead enough in numbers now, so 3v2 or something. I didn't expect this to happen. I'm just waiting by this. Oh, didn't even need. I was ready for the Q when he started to go back to silence him and damage him when he returned, and I think that's probably going to be it. Oh, Lux is up. Poppy's up too. Maybe we just get inhib here. I'm not sure. Depends if we can kill. Actually, I think I start pinging my ult here because it's almost up. So my ult is now up. So I just pinged that my ult is up. So we can stay if we want. We can maybe just get a pick on Lux here. Or Poppy. I'm just kind of looking around, trying to poke a little bit. Got minions pushing in, which is nice. They get knocked away. I'm like, alright, well, if my damage dealers are out, then I guess I'm out too. These are all pushing in. I'm just going to go take that blue buff. I think I saw it earlier on the map somewhere. Take out some of the shrooms. Last cone over. Nice cooking. Okay, so I think I get, yeah, I have like 700 people beelining for me here. So I get Teemo queued and then Caitlyn ulted in the face. And I'm like, I actually typed in ult. I'm like, why are you here? Like, you just lost your mid in here and you're clearing bot. I get that, but like, there's waves pushing in top. Like, why are you four-manning a blue buff, for God's sake? Like, what do you need in this jungle that is so important that you need 4 people? So I'm just like, why? I mean, they got a kill, but like, Jesus, what are you doing there? There's 4 of you. Tries to dodge, fails. Culling, culls Teemo. Lee Sin actually wanting to play the game now, love it. Dies horribly, I'm pretty sure. No? Okay. The team just doesn't care about Lee. I guess the Lucian's just distracting enough. Yumi is now not a champion, so that's fun. Oh, get on Katarina. Get on Katarina. Go Yumi. SW on someone, please. No, she wants to kill some turrets. I'm teleporting in for the finish. Katarina's teleporting in for the finish. Oh my god. Okay. This was a tilting game, I'm not gonna lie. I'll flash into the Nexus with the zombies for the finish. Yeah, pretty tilting game. Playing against Teemo early without any jungle pressure, and then just every single time I see him, he's got Poppy, he's got Lux, he's got Yone. He's like the whole team's just coming up to protect the Teemo. And it's like, why, guys? Like, he's 6-1, and you still need to hold his hand. Yeah, it was pretty tilted for this one, but we got the win, so I'm happy with that. I'm like, yeah, crazy death count difference in the end. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Catch you in the next one.